Assalamualaikum dear students, how are you? I hope you are doing well and studying with responsibility. Welcome to your eLesson. In this lesson, we will be learning about idioms. So, do you know what are idioms? I'm sure you're aware of them a little bit. I'll be explaining them a little bit more for your better understanding. Now let's begin. First of all, the question is, what is an idiom? Well, idiom is a word or phrase that does not have its normal, everyday or literal meaning. Now, what do I mean when I say that? For example, if I say, this work is piece of cake, it doesn't mean that work is actually a piece of cake and I can eat it, but what I am trying to say is that work is very easy. So what I'm saying, that work is very easy, and I am using the phrase or idiom piece of cake. So it doesn't have the literal meaning of that phrase, right? Now we wonder, why does piece of cake mean easy? Well, most of the people, and if I say maximum of the people, that would be correct as well, likes cakes, right? We all love them. And when there is a piece of cake or a cake in front of you, you eat it very easily without thinking twice, and it's easy. That is why it means easy to do. Alright, I hope you have understood it very nicely. Now, when you listen to or read English stories or watch movies or shows, you will be able to listen to many idioms used by the speakers during their conversation. Now the question is, why do we have to learn idioms? Well, by using idiom, one can have better speaking skills. And also, one can explain what they are trying to say in a better way with better words. So now, let's have a look at some idioms. Alright students, so here on the screen you can see the list of idioms, and these are the list of idioms that we are going to be covering in this semester. It doesn't mean there are only these idioms, only 15. There are so many more, but we are going to give a closer look on these ones. And dear students, do use them. Do try using them and understanding these idioms and improve your English speaking skills. Alright? Okay, now let's give a look at the first idiom. Alright, so the first idiom is cry over spilt milk. It means to worry about something in the past, or when you complain about a loss from the past, or to be unhappy about something which cannot be undone. The example of this idiom is, I know you didn't mean to break my phone, so there is no use in crying over spilt milk now, as the phone was broken in the past and it is broken now, so there is nothing which can be done. Yes, maybe it can be fixed, but the breaking thing is done. So in this situation, in these kinds of situation, when you cannot fix something, or when you cannot just undone something, then we use the phrase or the idiom cry over spilled milk. Now let's move towards the next idiom, food for thought. It means something to think about. Or maybe the term food for thought may be used in a context to say that one must consider thinking about something carefully and deeply. The example of this idiom is, after reading and understanding the law of attraction, it gave me food for thought on how thoughts impact the quality of life. So students, I hope you have understood the first two idioms carefully and clearly, and you will be able to make a sentence using each idiom and you have to write it down in your notebook. Alright, now let's move towards the next idiom. Next idiom is pie in the sky. It means dream or an idea or plan that is unlikely to happen. The example for this idiom is, his dreams of becoming a famous singer are just a pie in the sky. Now let's move towards the next idiom. Next and the last idiom is apple of one's eye. It means a favorite or something or someone that one likes a lot. The example of this idiom is, you are the apple of your parents' eye. Alright students, so these were our 4 idioms. Now let's revise all 4 of them once more. The first idiom is cry over spilt milk. It means to worry about something in the past or to be worried about something that cannot be undone. The second idiom is food for thought, means something to think about, or one must think about something deeply and carefully. The next idiom is, that is the third idiom, pie in the sky. It means a dream or an idea or plan that is not possible to happen. Fourth and the last idiom is apple of one's eye, means a favorite or something or someone that one like a lot. Okay students, so these were your first 4 idioms. I hope that you have understood them clearly. What you have to do is write down the meanings of these idioms into your notebooks and use them in a sentence of your own, and write that down into your notebook as well. Now this is the end of this e-lesson. I will see you into next e-lesson with another amazing video of next 4 idioms and other things as well. Till then, take care of yourself and Allah Hafiz.